Welcome to the SouthZone Community Forum at southzone.gsi.bc.ca. Now in this tutorial we will be showing you how to post new threads and how to post replies to threads. First we will show you how to post replies to threads that are currently up. So what we will do is we will click, and we're going to use the Shawnigan Lake School child board, and let's use Spirit Week at SLS. So we'll click Spirit Week at SLS and we'll move down. So this is my other account. This is the account that I use to post, and I'm using the help desk account right now to show you how to do this. So why don't we start by reading this so we know what this is all about. So now that we've read all this writing here, we shall scroll down to the bottom and go, okay, let's talk about this, reply. So now we're going to change. Now you can either leave the subject to Spirit Week at SLS, which is highlighted in the subject line, or we can change it by just erasing that and typing in Spirit Week at SLS was awesome, like I have already put in there. But in case you don't have it already in there, one of the options is just to type it in as well. So now let's make this really fun, and let's scroll this. So now that we've got our cursor there, it's kind of hard to see, but it's right there in the corner. We shall put marquee in by clicking this one thing that makes it look like it's scrolling, and we will type in Spirit Week at SLS was awesome. So there we go. So now that's in, that's gonna start scrolling just like the M is scrolling in this one. So now we can go down and we can go, I saw all the kids dressed up like 007 on Friday. It was cool. And we want to emphasize that it was cool, say. So now we can make it underlined and bolded by just clicking the underline and bold. And you can even italicize it if that's what you want. And we can change the colors. So let's make it red, because that's my favorite color. So now we're going to hit post below. So now we can click here and go down to the bottom and see our post. Now say there's something wrong with the post and you need to edit it or whatever because the marquee wasn't working, or you meant to not italicize this and it was italicized. So then you can go modify. Okay, now we don't want this italicized. I did that by accident, say. So now we can just erase the I from both sides, just like that. Or you can also highlight it and click italicize. Now because I already erased it, it's going to put the italicized back up, but then I can click it again and it should erase them. It didn't work that time, but it usually does. If not, you can always just erase the I's that get put in, just like that. Another cool thing you can do is preview it in case you're sick of clicking modify all the time. Just click preview, and up here at the top you will see I saw all the kids dressed up on Friday, it was cool. And coming into the screen now you'll see Spirit Week at SLS was awesome. Now we'll move down and we'll click save or post it, depending on if you've just putting a new one up, and we shall go back to the home page by clicking home at the top. Okay, now you want to tell everyone in the general discussion about how great these forums are. So what we'll do, these help desk tutorials are, so what we'll do is we'll go back so you can see that a little better. We'll click new topic, and we will move through and we will say help desk tutorials are awesome. You can't use any of these colors or anything in the subject line. You can change the message icon to make it a smiley, or you can make it a thumbs up. There you go, so we've got the thumbs up now. And all we have to do now, really simple, is type in whatever we want to say in this box here. So let's say help desk tutorials are tutorials. And they really help me with this form. Toot my own horn there. And then we can go change color, red, because we want to emphasize it, and that's my favorite color. We can underline it, and we can bold it. And then, like I showed you earlier, you can come down here and click preview, and you can see whatever you wrote. So now, all we have to do is click down and go post. Click post, and now you have to find it here. It probably won't be up at the top because these are posted by our leaders, our admins and stuff. But you can click Help Desk Tutorials and view it. Now, I don't want this up here because I don't post with this account first, but also it's not necessary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to remove and just remove that. Now I can completely delete it. And I'm also going to, just so you can see how to do this again, I'm going to go back to the Shawnigan Lake one that I posted. I'm going to go spiritweek at SLS, sorry. I'm going to go down to the bottom here, and I'm going to go remove. So that way, no one sees that, it's empty. Okay, and now we can go back and we can go home. And that is how you post new threads and new topics at the SouthZone community forum located at southzone.gsi.bc.ca/forum. So that's how you find it. You can also access the website without the /forum. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. This is Johnny B signing off.